Chandra Levy was a 24-year-old graduate student from California, bright and ambitious, pursuing an internship with the Federal Bureau of Prisons in Washington, D.C. in 2001. Her dream was to build a career in law enforcement, and she was only weeks away from earning her master's degree at the University of Southern California. Friends described her as driven, focused, and excited about her future. In April 2001, Chandra's internship ended, and she prepared to return home to California. She canceled her gym membership and told her family she'd be back soon. But just days later, all communication from her stopped. When Chandra stopped answering calls and emails, her parents in California grew worried. On May 6, 2001, they reported her missing to the D.C. Metropolitan Police. Officers entered her apartment and found her wallet, ID, and credit cards, everything except her keys. Her laptop was still open on the desk. Investigators soon discovered the last activity on her computer, a search for Rock Creek Park, a large wooded area in Washington, D.C. That was her final recorded action before she vanished without a trace. Chandra's disappearance gained national attention when it emerged that she had a personal relationship with U.S. Congressman Gary Condit. The revelation sparked intense media coverage, painting Condit as a possible suspect, though he was never charged. His political career quickly crumbled under the scrutiny. As weeks passed, investigators searched the congressman's apartment, conducted interviews, and analyzed phone records. Yet no trace of Chandra appeared, and the case grew colder by the day. Following the clue from Chandra's computer, police began combing Rock Creek Park, a sprawling, dense area known for its rugged terrain. Despite multiple search efforts, no evidence was found in 2001. The park's size and overgrowth made it nearly impossible to cover every area thoroughly. As the months dragged on, leads dwindled. Chandra's family made emotional public appeals, offering rewards and pleading for answers. Her parents traveled to Washington, desperate to find closure, but left with none. Nearly a year after her disappearance, on May 22, 2002, a man walking his dog in Rock Creek Park discovered skeletal remains. Investigators confirmed through dental records that the remains belonged to Chandra Levy. Her clothes, jogging pants, sports bra, and shoes were found nearby, suggesting she may have gone jogging the day she disappeared. The location was less than a mile from where police had searched the previous year. The discovery reignited public interest and intensified the search for her killer. In 2009, police charged Ingmar Gondik, an inmate already serving time for attacks on female joggers in the same park. Prosecutors claimed he had assaulted Chandra during her jog, leading to her death. He was convicted in 2010 and sentenced to 60 years in prison. But years later, doubts emerged. A key witness admitted to lying, and inconsistencies in the case grew. In 2016, prosecutors dropped all charges against Gondik, declaring they could no longer prove his guilt. Despite years of investigation, no one has been definitively linked to Chandra's death. The case remains officially unsolved, leaving her family and the public without closure. Her parents, Bob and Susan Levy, have long criticized how the investigation was handled, believing early media focus on the congressman derailed vital leads. Chandra's story remains one of Washington, D.C.'s most haunting unsolved mysteries, a mix of politics, tragedy, and unanswered questions. Chandra's case changed how missing person investigations involving adults are handled in the U.S. It exposed flaws in media influence, police coordination, and investigative priorities. To this day, her parents continue to advocate for better systems and awareness for missing adults. Though decades have passed, the name Chandra Levy still echoes as a reminder of a young woman with dreams of justice who became the center of one of America's most publicized disappearances. What do you think really happened? Drop your theories below, and don't forget to subscribe for more chilling mysteries.